everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video I am going to show you how to add fonts to Windows 11. It's not that different, actually it's not different at all from 95, 98, Me, 2000, XP, Vista, 7, 8, 10, and now 11. So, before we start off, what fonts are is the style of typing in this case. So I have down here, I already have WordPad open and the fonts folder open. Now, to access that, what you want to do is you want to go to your search. The fonts folder, you can go into your computer, you can go into the drive in the Windows folder and it'll be there. But this is a lot easier to do it. So what you would do is type fonts and it comes up and you click it, opens the folder up. And these are, I have not added anything. These are all the fonts that come default with Windows. Whoops. Alright, so I'm going to minimize that. So now what I'm going to do is go into WordPad, and any font that is available to me will be already in here. Now if I added any more, then they would be in there. So what happens here is this is the biggest list that you have. So I'm going to type test. This is a generic font. So a while ago I got a 300 fonts CD. Yes, it's a CD. It's pretty old, but you could still add old fonts to new operating systems. There are websites you can download them and certain things like that. So what I'm going to do is go into here, this PC, now I can install it, or I could explore the CD and pull the fonts off the disk. So what you do is you there and you go to open. Oh. It's explore. Show more options. Right, so I could either let the installer install the fonts, or I could do it myself. Here's how this works. When you right click and you click open or explore, depending on what operating system you are running, you go to your fonts folder, left click that, and these are all the fonts that are on this disk right now. So here's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to add the 01 digit 2000. There's nothing in here like that, as you can see. So I'm going to exit out of WordPad. I'm going to bring the font folder back up. And yes, I found out there is a limit. I'm not sure on Windows 10 or Windows 11 or even Windows 7, but I know in Windows XP that there is a limit on how many fonts you can put on there. So I'm going to take the 01 digit 2000 and I'm just going to copy it over. Alright, so it's not a valid file format. Alright, here we go. So we're going to do Australian Sunrise. You see right next to Arial, it says Australian Sunrise. So as you saw in WordPad, that did not exist. Now, the cool thing about the Windows Fonts folder is, even though I'm using WordPad, if you have Microsoft Word installed for Microsoft Office, it will pick up all the fonts from the fonts folder in Windows. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to WordPad. Now remember, this is in alphabetical order. Right here is Australian Sunrise. Australian Sunrise. So it's going to put it in alphabetical order. And what's cool is, let's say you have an older operating system, or when you buy a pre-built computer, some companies will put like special fonts and all that in the folder that you may not get if you do a clean install yourself. If that is the case, let's say for some reason you buy a new computer and you want to keep the font, you can copy the font file to either a DVD, CD, flash drive, external hard drive, external SSD, take it to the new computer and drop fonts in there. So to show how this works, again, now we're going to do Australian Sunset. Right? So that's right there. If we go here, it's in there. So you don't even have to close out WordPad or Microsoft Word to get where you need to go to install a font. So anyway, with that said, that is it for this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and click that bell for more notifications.